What's up, guys? Matt here. This video is going to suck to watch, so I would suggest just probably watching this first, like maybe 2 minutes, and then skipping to the end or something. I don't know how long this video is going to be. But as of currently, I'll bring up my phone here. I'm recording on my iPad I got while I was doing door-to-door sales. I'm trying to employ Gary V's $1.80 strategy, except I'm not trying to throw out $1.80. I'm trying to throw out $100 a day. I'm literally going to try to leave 500 to 1,000 comments a day, and this is how I plan on growing my Instagram. So I'll show you this here. Let me turn down the brightness so you can see a little better. We need a happy medium, don't we? I don't know if you can see that. Oh, the camera's on this side. I know it's reversed. If you can't read that, 152 followers is in the middle one. I started at 95 followers, really just commenting on other people's posts and hand-to-hand combat, like Gary Vee says. So I'm gonna just show you. This is what my day is. I've currently been doing this for about an hour so far today. I have a job. I got fucking lucky, boys. I have a job where I can kind of work for 2-3 hours a day every day of the month. So I'm putting in about 120 hours a month of work. That's gonna earn me about $1,200 a month. So I'm not making crazy money, boys. I'm only making $10 an hour, really. But what that allows me to do with those 3 hours that I put in the work, I have 15 hours a day where I'm hustling, or I'm going to be hustling. I got 12 hours a day of diligent practice. I got 10 hours, 12, 15 where I can actually work. I'm on hour maybe 1, maybe 1.5, and I'm going to show you what I'm doing. So I'm just going on, searching a hashtag, go on Instagram, go on recent, and I'm just commenting on everybody. Let me search a hashtag that I like. I do a podcast, so I'm going to search up hashtag podcast and click on it and see, I'll follow it, whatever. And time to start posting. So this is by the Podcast Collective on Instagram. They have 16,000 followers. It's just a photo. It says, I wish you could see. Here, I'll try to turn sideways so you can see. Ow! That is my funny bone. You can see. I just want to make sure you can see. See, somebody's messaging me. Oh, you can't see. Somebody's messaging me back. Whatever. I'll have to message them back too. Podcast intro. Your intro is the elevator pitch to your episode with an overview of what to come and why people should listen. Blah, 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 why they should get. Refer to an audience as a one person you want to come across. Talk to them directly. Oh, that's a good tip. Get a call to actions out early. The end of the intro is a great place to do this. Also consider a unique mission statement at the end. And here's what I'm going to comment. And I'm going to read their post. I'm going to read their caption, actually. Basically, they're talking about how the intro is really good, and at the end, you need to summarize. It's a good thing to do. Love this, man. Comma. I just started my own podcast. I've found that the ending can be awkward. I'm definitely going to take your tips and implement. Smiley face. And I'll just comment that, leave a heart. And then normally what I do, I like to go on there, comment on a couple posts at a time when I find somebody. So this is their podcast outro. Oh, this is perfect. Record separately from main audio with same way intro. A controlled environment, no pressure from guests leads to much better quality. Summarize the episode's key points, but also how it fits into the bigger picture of your mission. Keep it personal and human. Just try one call. Oh, I love this. I love this, comma. Right now, I don't have a pre-recorded outro, but I'm definitely going to be doing one of these very soon, thanks to your post. Smiley face. And boom. And this is going to be my day for the next few days. And one thing I'm a big fan of, honestly, I'm going to use a different, I'm going to go back to the hashtag I was on before. One thing that I'm a big fan of as well is I don't think the follower count is that big of a deal on Instagram. I think it adds to the law of reciprocity, where if I follow them, they're probably going to be more likely to follow me back. Of course, you have to do this without the intentions of getting followers. You have to have zero expectations. Maybe you can have the intentions to get followers, but zero expectations. I'm going for it. I'm just going on the hashtag, commenting on everybody. This is a guy who made a tweet. Who's heard the saying, men lie, women lie, but numbers don't? I'd like to know what you think. Funny enough, this is a guy I commented on earlier, and he just posted the quote that a very similar quote to what I commented on his thing, and I'm going to reply to it. I've heard that quote, exclamation point, and I love it. Numbers don't lie. So it's not, I like to quantify things. One tip I got from Ty Lopez was to quantify things. This really helps me make decisions, period. A quote Ty Lopez used to say is, quote, make the decision with a calculator, end quote. Boom, leave that comment, keep going. And this is literally what my day is going to be, so. Who's read through Gary Vee's How to Make 64 Pieces of Content? I have skimmed through that one, comma. But I have loved Gary Vee's new slide deck where he has 270 pages on how we can make a lot of content every day. I'm just going to I hope you guys like the background I have back here. That's my room. And this is from Jason Townsley, so let's go on his post. Big Wington, big win. Nice job on the W. And then here's what I'll do too sometimes. I'll go follow him, message, and I'll send an audio recording sometimes. Hey Jason, just found you on the Gary Vee hashtag. Love that you're out here posting. It's good to see others spreading positive messages. I hope to see you keep it up. And then I'll leave a message. My voice recording heard me say your message. What's up, man? Smiley face. I'm guessing you're a big Gary Vee fan as well? Question mark. And I'll leave a little heart after that. Boom. And boom. And we're going to do this for 6 hours a day, 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day, every day. Your Mess is Your Message by Neil Wade. I'm already following this guy, but I'll leave another comment. Grow and thrive. Love this, comma. You gotta have passion to keep going. And then fire emoji. Alright. Knowledge is knowing while experience is doing, but already what is... Experience is not doing, but already what is already... What? Knowledge is knowing while experience is not doing, but already what it is already done. Alright. Love the quote, comma. Action is so key. Is so key. My heart. And this is my day, boys. And I like using voice to text just because I honestly was I did this for maybe my third or fourth day doing this, and I was typing, and my pinky, as I hold the phone like this, my pinky holding my phone up for so long. So I actually took the case off so it weighs less. It hurts me too much, so I can hold my phone like this and just talk. You see my pinky, that pinky adjustment. That's a fucking tip right there. My pinky is not gonna hurt as much, and the iPhone does a pretty good job at. Just had something to put my feet on here. The iPhone does a pretty good job at not, has a pretty good voice recognition. All right, just post whatever.
Accept and honor and love. Being able to accept and honor and love the things that exist outside of myself without having to change who I am. Being fully me while you are fully you. That's what I practice a lot. Being able to accept and honor and love the things that exist outside of myself without having to change who I am.
I love this, comma. It reminds me a lot of something that Peter Drucker said in his book Managing Oneself, comma. One of the things that is crucial that we realize is that you are your own person while everyone else is also their own person, comma. Keep up the good work, smiley face. And you see what I mean. I think it's really important to leave comments that are related to what they're actually talking about. Uh, I'm supposed to do the gym at laundry at 3:30 and it's 3 o'clock. Fuck it, I'll do that later. Dude, I'll just go on. I like doing it on a few posts just so I really get, I'll leave a good amount of value that way. She says, me, my anxiety, how long have you been smiling? Seems like it's been long enough. What does that even mean? She talks about how basically life is a bunch of ups and downs. I feel you, man, comma. She's not a man though, I'm gonna take that. I feel you, comma. Life is like a roller coaster, I have found. I'm not sure why, but I definitely go through the ups and downs as well. So you're not alone. Smiley face. And then I'll leave a heart. You are good enough, smart enough, and gosh darn, people like you. Uh, Love this, comma. Self confidence is so important. And I'll leave a 100 emoji. And this one I'll give a follow, and I'll leave a message. Hello! Exclamation point. I found you with the Gary V hashtag. I'm glad to see that there are other people out here producing content, and I especially love that you have a podcast. I do as well, and I hope we both do amazing. And I'll leave a smiley face emoji. This girl's posting. This is somebody walking through Japan. Man, Japan looks dope, comma, I've always wanted to go there. And leave that. Having influence and being self-aware are one and the same. The higher the later, the more chance of the former. Having influence and being self-aware, yeah, self-awareness is so key. Self-awareness is so key, comma. This reminds me of step 1 of the 67 steps from Tai Lopez, where he says, awareness is one of the most fundamental attributes for someone to have. Smiley face. And you see how much quicker it is too to just I think it's way faster when you're using it on your voice to text. It's been 12 minutes, I'm still going strong. I get bored of typing sometimes, and it's good, I think, just to be able to keep going and do this. What else do we have? This guy is a trio podcast.
Have you guys ever felt like a lack of confidence, or like you were given something to do, like in your job or anywhere, and you were like, shit, I don't know if I can do this, like, I don't know if I can get through this, or like in a situation that you were like, even like trying to get at a chick, like, yeah, like, whoa, I don't know if I can do this shit. Like, let's talk about that. That whole thing about like me and confidence. And let's have that discussion real quick. Have you guys ever felt like a lack?
Yeah, of course, man, I felt that. Love the makeover, comma. It's a lot sexier than my studio, haha, comma. And I totally resonate with you there on sometimes you don't have that intrinsic push, comma, that lack of self-confidence, but it's so important to kindle that desire. Smiley face. Alright, and I didn't say Kendall, I said Kindle. So it's important sometimes to get a little read back to what you say. And these guys don't. So
computer repair to now find yourself in Silicon Valley. You're living a different life now. You're in a different realm.
Better. And that wasn't the peak. 3 years later, I was working for another .com. I was the vice president of technology and information, and I was bringing in $250,000 a year as my annual salary.
Love this, comma. Giving up means dying. I respect that guy so hard for rebooting his life 4 times. Okay, and I'll leave a heart. What's this?
Vanilla killer hoe. I been tick-tocking while I'm walking with my dogs and Millie rocking, hit the road and popping.
Lol, comma, love the sound. I actually laughed out loud too. Alright, this finding balance between match and... I can't even read what she said there. What's the caption say? I'll just like it then. Hello, exclamation point. I just found your podcast, comma. Glad to see there are other people out here producing content, especially good content. And I'll leave a heart. I'm guessing you're a pretty big fan of Gary V as well, question mark, smiley face. I've been popping in this. Alright. This is a guy who left a quote. Death is sweet. It is the aspect of life that makes it so precious. We despise death, but we love life so dearly. But it is the drama of death which gives our love its fire. Yeah, that's true. Without death, there would be no time constraint. Love this, comma. Without death, there would be no time constraint. You're so right. It is so important to keep us going and keep pushing us to succeed. And I'll leave a heart and a fire emoji. This guy's profile. Alright, he only gets 1 comment. And I'm not gonna lie, I am a little strategic about who I follow. Typically, if somebody's only following, 2, 3 people and they have 100 followers, I'm not gonna go too hard on that person. I'm being selfish in a sense too. I'll leave a comment on their thing and I'll still like it. But I'm only gonna really be employing the follow strategy for people who, they proved in their follower account where they're following 100, 200 people and maybe they have 200 followers, or they're following 500 people and they have 700 followers. I'm being strategic as well because at the end of the day, I think I'm employing the 51-49 strategy somewhat eloquently. I'm leaving 3 comments, liking all the posts, and obviously, if I ever see their post come up in my feed, I'm going to be fucking commenting something. And I'm leaving insightful comments, giving them a good message. So, I am a little strategic in that sense. I don't know if that's necessarily good or bad, but it's what I'm doing. And you can see, I'm just, I don't know if I can't tilt it, but I'm just relaxing here, dog, on my phone. We're in 20 minutes so far. If you're still watching, if you're here, if you're reading this, it's too late. Let's see what this person says. Cassie M. Jeans. You've got 24 hours to act on this offer before it's gone. If you're serious about growth as an entrepreneur. Okay, I don't need an offer. What else do you have? Is how hard you are on yourself. You're giving you so much energy. We don't shift what we don't see. It's simple but incredibly profound and has potential to change the entire way we operate and how we feel. Get to know about yourself. Getting to know myself, comma, is a huge focus in my life right now, period. I've found that self-awareness is so important, and I am happy to try to cultivate this soft skill. Hurt. And another fucking hack. I'm giving out all the hacks, guys. I'll watch the stories. So this girl, she has a story of this.
So, are you ready to see what I created for you? For real? Okay, you gotta be so 100% committed to watching this all the way through. I'm not even kidding, not even joking for a second. It's this
Shit.
good.
She's handling the objections, eh?
Okay, I'm not kidding. Give yourself 2
Oh,
minutes.
she's going down.
Just sit down to take.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Certain about being an entrepreneur, if you are certain about being a leader that people can
She's
look up to,
closing. She's using the
that people can follow,
passion.
and for long periods of time, you need to swipe up.
Love this. Love this. I respect the hustle. Fire, 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 fire. Alright, let's keep going. Mantra for biz babes. And this is so funny. I'll fucking find so many pages that are like these girls, like for business girls, and I'm a guy, just like a 21-year-old dude, like, love what you said, hashtag. But here's what she said. Mantra for biz babes. I do not fear my own power. I ask for wisdom and awareness instead. I am a safe place for freedom and expense. Breathe it in, Dave. I talk about this. I don't even know what to say about that. Alright, and I'll just give her a follow and message her. Hey! Exclamation point. I love what you're doing. It seems like you're killing it on here, comma. I found you using the Gary V hashtag. I'm guessing you're a big fan of Gary V as well, question mark, smiley face. One or 11,000 microplastics. That is the amount that the average person who consumes seafood will ingest for over a year. Damn, comma. I don't want to eat 11,000 microplastics. Alright. This is not a 5-year plan. Alright, this person says, take a step back and think, what do I want to happen in the next 6 months? Really and sit and feel out your headspace. Take the day to think about what you'd like to leave behind and what you'd like to gain in the new year. I'm going to try to break this down into pieces. Finance, blah, blah, blah. Over the next few days and my own ideas, I want to take... Love what you're doing here, comma. Planning is so important, comma. I found in my own life when I don't have specific goals that I'm aiming towards, my life is directionless, period. This reminds me of something that Arnold Schwarzenegger said. It goes something along the lines that when you don't have goals in life, comma, basically you're drifting and who knows where you'll end up. Comment. And you know what I mean? Like, dude, look how much writing I leave in the comments. When somebody leaves that much writing, I just think it's like, whoa, this person actually took a lot of thought, and I fucking read what they write, and then I just comment, and I didn't like the post, like it. Oops, which one was it? This one. And I'll go in, digital creator, so still got no stream, but I'm going to spend that working on Writers Market 2020 posts. Going to make... I'll just love the hustle. I love the hustle. We're in that hand-to-hand comment, just like Gary V. Combat, just like Gary V says. Let me go watch a few of her YouTuber and Twitch streamer. Okay. Guess you guys like my face and reflective photos that go with it. Thanks for getting me through the transitional period of life. Hope 2020 treats us well. "2020 is going to be a big year." Heart. Let's see what else we have here. I don't even know what that is. Haha, baby Yoda is dope. Smiley face. What's up, comma? I just found you using the Gary V hashtag. Love seeing other creators on this platform, smiley face. Especially Twitch streamers. Let me just make sure she does gaming. I'm going to click on her link. latest YouTube video? Twitch. Yeah, what games do you play?
Flavor to it. And I'm going to use some of Lorenzo's ingredients here to make that just a little bit better.
What
A
the-
little bit of chili flake, just to let him know it was there. I'm
I
gonna
have
use
no
a little
idea what
bit of
this
soy
is.
sauce, I'm gonna use a
It's
little
like a
bit of
cooking
That's what they
channel.
tell.
I'm guessing you're a pretty big Gary Vee fan as well, question mark, smiley face. And Gary Vee. And this is my day, boys. That look you give your friend when the teacher says find a partner. And it's like this guy giving a fucking weird face. Lol. I remember those days. Alright. This guy's a motivational speaker, okay. Look to surround yourself with people who will compliment you rather than people who will just compliment you rather than, so compliment as in like integrate and you work in synergy, rather than people that will just compliment you and just praise you. Yeah, that's a big thing, guys, honestly. Surrounding your people with yes men is a fucking trap. One makes you feel better, the other pushes you to be better. This is so true, comma. I've been surrounded by people who are yes men, and I have been a yes man, and it is not at all something that is for the better. Smile, hurt, fire, smiley, boom. And let's see this guy's post, new post. It was fire. That's the post I just read. And oh, here's like a little like thing you can like leave a comment. What qualities do you look for in a friend? Awareness. That's number one. Being challenged in life is inevitable. Being defeated is optional. It won't be easy. Love this, comma. That's why it's so important to keep striving. And my autocorrect said driving, keeps driving, fire. And I'll go on his thing, follow, message. I'm gonna do a voice message for this guy. What's up, bro? Just found your content. Love it, man. I love what you're spreading here. I found you using the Gary Vee hashtag. And this is Gary B for some reason. V hashtag. I'm guessing you're a big fan of his as well, question mark, smiley face. Now the only thing I fear is hitting that Instagram kinda, that max cap for how many comments you're allowed to leave. So what to do about this? I don't really know what I should do about that. I guess I could take like a little break. Normally I'm doing this, I'm typing, it's a lot slower. I'm not gonna lie. This is just a hack I found out just today, actually, by commenting, is you can actually be a lot faster with what you do. So in between, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a little bit of work. I'm just chugging down this water right now. This is basically, I should do this as a live stream on Instagram. Next time I'm going to do this as a live stream and then I can, yeah. But anyways, I'm just checking out some water. A little life hack I found. So this is my room. I'm just going to do a little bit of a life story here. If anybody watches this, anybody, I don't know what to say. Like, thank you for watching. Like, I don't know. But just to give you a little bit of who I am, and if you're watching this, you probably already know who I am actually, because you would have watched my other videos, but I'll give you a little inside peek, excuse me, of my room. So this is my first year ever moved out. My bed's right here. I'm actually right next to my bed. I make my bed here. You know, it's relatively made. I don't know, it's not perfect. But I'll give you a little peek at my wall here. I just surrounded myself with all the kind of greatest minds or kind of motivational people that I could think of. And I have some back here too. And I just think it's kind of cool. I got Tesla up there. I got, who is that? That's Nietzsche, Elon Musk, Bill Gates. You got Mark Zuckerberg, Sam Walton, Terry Fox. Shout out to my peeps in Canada. I'm in Canada. A bunch of different things. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to go on my computer on YouTube. And There's water on my desk now. And I just did a podcast with Jim Davies. So I'm just going to make a little bit of a thumbnail real quick just to kind of give myself a little bit of a breather, and I'll get right back to commenting. You know, I'm just going to be going to the gym too and stuff, guys. So I'll show you what the thumbnail looks like after. Let's just go to Photoshop, new file, and honestly, guys, I think some basic Photoshop skills is a great skill to learn. I don't know shit about Photoshop really, but it wasn't that hard to learn just to cut out people, you know, cut people out of pictures. And now I'm just going to make a very quick thumbnail with myself and Jim Davies. How do I do it? I probably do the Microsoft Windows background, the classic one of like the green pasture, if you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to put that in the background. I'm going to put a picture of myself and Jim Davies in it. And that's all. That's what my thumbnail is going to be. And I think just making it slightly contextualized makes a big deal. Let me find it. Pictures of myself. Yes, I am so narcissistic, I guess, that I have pictures of myself on my computer. I did the narcissistic quiz the other day, actually, to see how am I narcissistic. And one thing that I have a little bit of, I don't think, my score is actually relatively low. I think I scored higher than 30% of people, so I'm not like super narcissistic or anything. But even just saying that, I don't like saying that, like maybe I am, I don't know. But the one thing that I found was vanity. So maybe I like looking at myself in the mirror a lot. I don't know. I don't think I do. Although that wouldn't surprise me too much, just because I do go to the gym every day and I try to work out every day. So maybe that's like a symptom of vanity. I'm not sure. And where did I put that picture of Jim Davies? I have no clue. Let me go back here. Let me just pretend to save the photo again. Where does it go? It goes in, okay, it goes in the clip art. Go here. And clip art. Jim. And I'm just making a quick little thumbnail. And you'll see it. This is probably only going to take me 2 minutes to make. But totally worth it. And after this, I might make a post on Instagram too, actually. You know, just give myself a little bit of time, a little bit of a delay from posting, because I feel like if I post too much, I'll get some sort of shadow ban or something. That already happened to me. Instagram will think I'm some sort of spam bot, which is not what I want. I've had it happen before. On YouTube, at least. This thumbnail is so shitty. I'll show you it. Here it is. Let's wait for it to... come on, focus. There you go. That's the thumbnail. Alright, now let's just clean it up a little bit. This one. Delete this. I'm just using the eraser tool to erase some little bit of marking stick I left over. There. Alright, that looks good enough. Control S, save. And that's another thing, guys. If you don't know the keyboard shortcuts on your computer, I'd highly suggest learning them, just because I find they make me... Listen, guys, I don't fucking care if you do them, but they make me a lot faster, I should say, in terms of my productivity on the computer. So that's why I'm a pretty big fan of them. And I'll go on the video that I just did and go upload thumbnail. And it's in done thumbnails, my folder. Oh, the file's too big. How do I shrink files? So shrink, reduce image size. I just Google that. I'm not gonna go through all this like work. I'm just gonna upload it to Google or whatever this like website is. Reduce this file. Let's just make it 50% and start. And just wait for it to process. And that's probably why Twitter's a really good option to be doing this $1.80 strategy Gary talks about. Alright, it's 600 kilobytes, so that'll definitely fit. Just because I don't think there's a posting limit on Twitter, so you're not going to get flagged for spam the same way you might on Instagram or YouTube. YouTube, I probably left like 200. So I used to do lucid dreaming before, and I probably left somewhere near 200 comments, and then I do on a lucid dreaming video. You know, I was just fucking working, boys. Because I get it. I understand the $1.80 strategy. And Gary, man, I'm fucking trying. Like, I'm going to try, man. You're literally seeing me do it right in front of you, bro. So, I'm going for it as much as I humanly can. I literally just... Guys, just to give you an idea, I literally just graduated university. I'm not going to go for a job. I'm not going to get any job. If I get a job, I'm going to get a part-time job, all right? And I have a part-time job. So, I don't need another one. I'm not focusing on money. I'm focusing on chasing the dream, and that is basically to make a podcast that I have the ability to talk to very smart people. I think it would be really, really cool too to build a following and then just be able to live my life kind of learning, teaching as I learn, others from my experience. And that all comes down to like two variables: making good content. And this is a tweet I'm going to make right now. Literally, watch this. I'm going to make a tweet right now, right in front of you. A thought that I just had, but there's two variables. Two variables. One, quality content. Two, quantity. And I'll add a little disclaimer. And I'll add a disclaimer. Quantity is probably more important. But they're both needed. Period. And add a GIF. Fuck it, let's add a GIF. Let's add Drake giving applause. Let's add Leonardo giving applause because Drake was too far away. And boom. Just made, so I'll show you. I just made a post here on Twitter. I don't know if you can see it. Let me turn off the light. Focus on this. Maybe the light will help. Anyways, I made a post. Screenshot. Edit the screenshot. I don't know if you can see it. I'm just doing it now. So this is how you get it. So then I'll edit it down to that. Save the photos. Go out here. Go to photos. Boom, boom, boom. Where is it at? This one here. So you see, boom. I want to get it a whole screen. Screenshot again. And I'll make it into a square so it fits Instagram contextually. Boom, boom, boom. And then I'll go to Instagram and post. Oh, look, it came up first thing. Post. Next. And then I'm going to write a caption for it. And this, my friends, is how you can make so much content in such a quick amount of time. And now what I just did too on my computer is I just uploaded a YouTube video of my interview with Jim Davies. Took that video, went to YouTube to audio, for YouTube to MP3. Now I'm going to Anchor, and I'm going to upload this video to Anchor, this podcast I should say. And now we have another video made. And that's the fucking jam. So let me just, give me a moment here to create some good copy for this post. There are two variables: quality, content, quantity. Guys, if you want to succeed on this platform, actually I'm going to get rid of all that. I like to make things simple. Distill things into their fundamentals. For Instagram, I would say the fundamentals are your quality of content and quantity. Can you even, you can add all this, you can add in other things, but these two are the main fundamentals. Now, one note, I would argue that quantity, like Grant Cardone says, Grant Cardone's the one that says quantity is important, is way, all capital, important! Exclamation point. Why? I mean, just think of what quantity gives you. ... Literally, you can just get in front of more people. I'm not disappointed with myself, but I know I am capable of more than 3 posts a day. If it weren't for Instagram flagging me as spam, I honestly would sit here and comment / post for... Honestly, that's a fucking lie. If I know I am capable more than 3 posts a day, of more than 3 good enough posts a day, I plan to improve and hope you do too if this is your goal. Smiley face. Maybe that'll light somebody up. And I like to add hashtags. I think hashtags are important. So hashtag Gary V, hashtag truth, hashtag Gary V challenge, hashtag Grant Cardone, I mentioned him, hashtag Twitter, hashtag tweet, hashtag IG writers, hashtag IG writers club, hashtag IG writer, hashtag words, hashtag, I'm just adding all the hashtags I can think of. Content, hashtag content creator, hashtag digital nomad, hashtag, what else could we put there? Success, shit like that. Success. Alright, my pinky fucking hurts from holding the phone up for so long. I gotta put it against my belly. I can't hold it up for any longer. My pinky's gonna go wrong. Ugh, it hurts. That's how you know you've been hustling, boys. You start having that fucking finger pain from typing so much. Or maybe I just have weak fingers. And going over the side here, my Jim Davies podcast is taking friggin' forever to upload, so let's refresh the page and see what happens. And drag and drop again, and hopefully this time it uploads. Hashtag, I guess it's kind of like philosophy. Hashtag philosophy. Hashtag, quality. Hashtag quantity. Okay, that's enough hashtags. And location, I'll just add Halifax, Nova Scotia. Fuck it. And I made the post. And still not uploading. And just during this time that we were posting, I've gained 7 followers. And that's not everybody hasn't seen what I've posted. And I'm gonna go make a story now. I'm gonna get real meta on you guys. I'm gonna show you how I'm making an IG story. I just made an IG post. I'm recording a YouTube video and I'm uploading a podcast. I'm trying to go, and I'm going to caption this IG story. I'm trying to go all capitals hard on this content game, man. And I encourage others if this is for them. Smiley face. And I'll add that smiley face. Okay, and I'll put it up, and then I'm gonna add hashtag Gary V challenge in the back. V challenge, and I'll put that very small. Gary V challenge. Put that in the back, behind the words. And I'm uploading a podcast. I'm gonna get real meta on you guys. I'm gonna show you how I'm making an IG story. I just made an IG post. I'm recording a YouTube video, and I'm uploading a podcast. I'm gonna get real meta on you guys. It's probably not a very good YouTube video, but that's just what's happened, boys. And I'm not gonna call anybody out, but I want to give you guys a little bit more insight. Posts like this, you know, active rest day, and it's just people kind of like gymming or whatever. That's not a bad post, actually. The second one. Let's keep going though. Like this kind of post. This is not like this kind of. Nope. Go back. Like what the heck's even going on? I guess it could be entertaining. Actually, I don't know. But I see a lot of people. I think it's just really important to derive the end consumer. And I don't even know if this is a very valuable post now that I'm looking at it right now. So, you guys, I don't know. Actually, I wish I didn't even do that, but I want to take that back. I don't fucking know. Really when I think of it, so don't listen to me on that one. Alright, now I'm just going to make this Anchor upload. Copy and paste the description from YouTube into the Anchor one. Why do I do that? Honestly, it's probably just because I'm a little lazy. Publish now. Boom, the Anchor podcast is out. Okay. And let's just take some time to relax here. Let's go into reply to all. So people commenting back on all the comments I left. So I'm just going to go back through these right now. Just give myself a little bit of break. Do not give up on your dream. If you enjoy cycling or weather changes don't stop you, you should consider a bicycle. Take it from people who used to bike. I'll just leave a couple hearts on that one. This person, I didn't mean to give the impression that I want a bike, but yeah, it could be cool. Heck yeah! Exclamation point. You should read it. It has a lot of great takeaways for anyone. I'll look it up for sure to read. Smiley face. Thanks, and will do. Solid habit, my dear. I'll leave a smiley face. Vanilla. Ugh. I don't think I got a follow back from you, but that's fine. That's too bad. This guy gave me a follow back. Thanks, dude. Mention it. Definitely numbers come to data, so important when it comes to the music industry. They can be a little skewed and often inflated, though. Blah, blah, blah. Should be taught in every school / university. What should be taught? True. True that, my man. Great work. Thank you. This person said Daniel's story is the one that shows up. Heck yeah. Fire emoji. Alright. As people knew what they were consuming, they might try to change it. This, okay. This guy said, what's that guy's name? Robert Greene talks about this. Oh, actually, I got a better comment. Love it, comma. I had this realization first when I read Seneca on the shortness of life. Numbers don't lie. Alright. Smiley face. So now we're about 49 minutes in. I would say pretty consistent work, and I have a friggin' bunch of DMs that I have to go through. I'm not going to go through them right now just because. Do I have. Pretty much everybody's responded though, which which is cool. And yeah, so it's been 50 minutes. I'm gonna take a short little breather. My brain's kind of exhausted. So here's my breather time, boys. Ugh. Get on camera. Show my breather. I'm just stretching. Oh. Not bad. Here's an interesting question. What do I want to learn? What do I want to do? buddy. I want to see. There's a like Asian entrepreneur girl I used to follow. I can't remember her name. I found her. Just like what Grant Cardone says, you have to be obsessed or be average. Happy face. Love this, comma. I'm glad you could achieve your goals. Smiley face. There. So you see, guys, this is the life right here. Just take a little bulk break. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the gym, watch a bunch of YouTube videos in the gym on how to create a good podcast, and come back here and go for round 2, another couple hours. It's currently about 4 o'clock. Probably be here back 5:30. So that means I'll have to go from 5:30 to 10:30, hopefully around that time. And I gotta keep doing this every day for 5 years. Day 3 of 2000. How do you like that one? I like that one. That one sounds pretty cool to me. 3 of 2,000. I think I'm gonna put that on my whiteboard too. 2,000 days. That's a pretty good daily goal, I think. 2,000 days, 4 hours a day. I'm at maybe 2 hours so far. This video, I was doing an hour before this video started. 4 hours minimum. I want to get, what's 2,000 times 4? 8,000 hours of comments. Holy fuck. It's not bad. Sorry guys, but I'm just really tired at the moment. It takes a lot of mental capital, you know? So let me just do a little, what are these called? I'm gonna go work some back at the gym. Just working out. Alright, I'll be back. And while I'm at the gym, I'll probably upload this to YouTube. I'm gonna show you. See those lats? See those lats? No, I'm joking. Alright, thanks for watching. If you watch this, even if you skip to the end and see this part right here, I don't know what to say. Thank you, I guess. I'm at a loss for words, clearly. So yeah, have a good day.